Hello everybody, Amy Friese coming to you today on Wednesday, December the 26th, 2012. It is obviously the day after Christmas, and my husband Jody and I are back in Milwaukee from Virginia visiting my family. Yesterday was a lot of traveling in the morning, and we got home around noon. I decided to take my run, and to be honest, I just wanted to stay in my pajamas all day after I got done running. We watched a movie and spent some more time with Jody's family, so that was fun. So I'm saving the video for today. But coming to you today and another installment of my Ironman Wisconsin 2013 preparatory videos, my journey. So like I've done in the past, I will talk to you about my workout, about nutrition, and about inspiration and motivation, so it's keep me going. So like I had mentioned already, I did my workout yesterday, my run. I went for 4 miles. I did a nice hilly route, so that was fun. But while I was in Virginia, I was there Wednesday through Tuesday early morning, so let's just say Monday night for all intents and purposes. And I was really happy and proud, not really surprised because I knew I was committed, but I did the majority of my workouts. So I did 2 runs outside and then 2 gym workouts on the bike and then strength training together. So that was really nice. Spent the first few days with my brother, and so we went to the gym together. That was a lot of fun, and then did one of my runs with him, and then I did the same thing with my mom and dad. So it was really nice to get a different perspective and see some different gyms. That was, it was just really nice. It was a great change of scenery. So, and it really made me appreciate my club. I love my Princeton club. Love my Princeton club. So it was really nice to get back there this morning. Speaking of, I got up this morning, slept in, let my body just wake up when I needed to wake up, and which was nice. Got up, went to the gym, and I did bike. I was on the spinner for an hour, and then I jumped in the water. Now, I didn't swim at all while I was on vacation, and I knew that was going to be it. To be honest with you, I just didn't want to make it complicated, and I just said, okay, I'm just not going to swim for 6 days. It's okay. So it was nice. My last swim was Tuesday before I left, and then my first swim back was today. I was a little rusty on the water. Nah, I didn't really forget how to do anything, but those first few laps were like, and yes, okay, time to be back in the water. But I did something a little different today for my swim. I used the kickboard out, so I did my first lap just kicking, and then I did 6 laps freestyle for front crawl, and then kickboard, and then 6 laps, and then kickboard. So I did that 3 different times, so a total of 4 kickboards, and then a total of 3 6 laps, and that felt really good. I'm still putting it all together, and I'm looking forward to taking some swim lessons in January. But it was amazing to me, now that I feel confident and I know my stroke better, that with those kickboard drills added in, when I did the kicking with my strokes, how much faster I was and powerful. I felt a lot more winded, and it was a lot harder to do as far as cardiovascularly, but I was fast. Actually, it's kind of funny. While I was on vacation, I had a dream that I was swimming with fins, and I've swam a couple times with fins, and I haven't gotten the tempo down. I just go too fast, right? So it was funny to have that dream, and then today I was like, wait a minute, this is totally like my dream. So it was fun. It felt really good in the water. And then tomorrow what I'll do is I will run 5 miles, and then I'll do some more swimming, and then on Friday I'll do biking, so I'll be on the spinner. My goal is to be on for an hour and a half, and then Saturday I'm going to run, bike, and then I teach a yoga class, and then Sunday I will lift and swim. So that's what my workout is. I'm also doing some research and pulling together some different components of 3 different programs that I've researched in the past. So I'm going to print everything out, lay it out in front of me, have my computer, and just decide, okay, this is what I need to do, and do I want to really go hardcore for 20 weeks? Do I really want to go hardcore for 36 weeks? Because I'm still in my prep. I'm still in my build-up phase, and it's really helpful for my Ironman training to get those 2 workouts in every day, to be on a schedule, to say I know I'm doing this on a certain day, allowing myself some leverage, but for the most part, I know what it's like to be at the gym for an hour and a half to 2 hours. when I just go out for, like yesterday, for instance, I went out for a quick 4-mile run. I was like, that's it? I'm done. That was pretty cool. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing enough, but not too much. So if you have any feedback or any advice that you've had success in, or that you totally didn't like and didn't work for you, I would love to hear about it. So please, like I always do, I'll put these videos on YouTube and then on Facebook and on my website. So if you have some feedback, please feel free to give it to me. Nutrition. Whoo, I'm still using my Lose It app, which is very helpful. And while I was on vacation, I realized that I had a scanning option. Yeah, scanning is really fun. So it was, I don't know, it just got to be like this little game. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I can use that soy protein powder. It's in a container. I can scan it. I can't do that with carrots, though. I mean, carrots should never have a scan code. They should just need, the carrots. But anyway, so I'm using that a lot, and I went over my calorie allotment while I was on vacation. Did I care? No. One day I went considerably over. I think I went over by 2,000 calories. I'm not going to lie. It was also the day that we went to the beer gardens, and I had some beers, and I had some bolognas, and I had some, oh my gosh, I had Braunschweiger. I haven't had that forever, like literally since I was a kid. It's okay. It's not something that I'm doing all the time, and I was completely aware of it. And I just had fun. I ate happy. I didn't stuff myself. I ate really high caloric foods, and I was with my family, and I was having fun, and it was fine. It was completely fine. So I don't necessarily want to say I'm back on track now, but I'm in my element. I mean, I'm at home. I know where my vegetables are. I know where my chicken breast is. I know where all the rice, the brown rice, I mean, like I know where everything is. So what I've been doing, well, actually it was really sweet. We went to Trader Joe's when I first got to my mom and dad's and my brother's, is that we went to Trader Joe's and I picked up a slew of vegetables, and I picked up some of the foods that I typically have that they wouldn't necessarily have, which was really helpful. Like I picked up avocado, bananas, broccoli. I picked up a big bag of kale and I ate the whole bag. That was awesome. So I put it in my smoothie. So every morning that I was there, every single morning that I was there, I got up and I made a smoothie with a handful of kale. This is all raw, a carrot, either a full or half banana, depending upon my activity. So if I was having more activity in a harder workout or a longer run, like I went out for an 8-mile run, I ate a whole banana after. Let's see what else I put in there. Cinnamon. My mom had fresh pineapple, so I put pineapple in there, and then I put some coconut flakes in. Was it organic unsweetened, which was like, oh, it was so freaking good. And then some days I wanted it to have a little bit more fat, so then I think about half of the time I put some almond butter in there, some raw almond butter, which Trader Joe's has the best. I like it. Yeah, and then just with water, and I just put it in the blender, and it just worked super, super, super well. So that was very filling, with the exception of adding the almond butter, pretty low in calories, because vegetables are lots of fiber, which is why we love our vegetables. So that was awesome good. Now, I intend to continue to do that when I get done working today. I'm going to go to the grocery store and make sure that the refrigerator's all full back up with vegetables and fruits and get some meats in there and all that good stuff. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. So that is nutrition. And then for motivation and inspiration, I listened to a lot of Mike Dooley. I think I listened to his Leveraging the Universe audiobook and I'm not kidding you, probably 5 times, which is good because I would listen to like 20 minutes here, 30 minutes here, an hour there. Like I listened to it again this morning. And the thing that I'm picking out about that is that, and you can apply this to everything in your life. Living today, right? But then living, how do I say this? Not living ahead of yourself per se, but really putting yourself in a place that you want to be. So for instance, with Ironman, I can see my body, myself, finishing with my arms up in the air, smiling, and I can see that in my mind. But in conjunction with that, I also feel the satisfaction and the fatigue, and I can see my husband at the finish line. So like I feel the love and I feel the appreciation, and I can taste my mouth because I know what it's like to go for a long run or a long endurance event. And like I know what that tastes like and what it smells like and what it feels like. So I'm putting all of those emotions in that at the end. So what I'm doing not only for my physical component, for my training, but I'm also doing that with money, for instance. I'm also doing that with relationships. I'm also doing that with business. So I'm taking that, putting myself in a place where I want to be, in lots of different components of my life, so that I'm not getting too stuck in what's going on right now. And Mike Dooley talks a lot about the cursed hows. I want to be here. And I believe in when the work that I do in conjunction with leveraging with the universe, that I will get to that place. And so that's, especially when you put that with emotion, it's incredibly powerful. It's incredibly powerful, having a lot of faith in that. So it's working. It's working a lot. So taking that step back, still letting things go, still going with the flow, that's been really helpful. So that is where I'm getting the inspiration and the motivation right now in all different components of my life. So very helpful. That's it for today, my friends. Amy Friese here on Wednesday, December the 26th, 2012. I'll be doing more videos of these. I actually have a video from the airport where I was scanning some of the food. I have to admit I was a little nervous about getting busted. Like, ooh, I don't want to get busted by the convenience guy, you know, but he didn't bust me. So anyway, so I'm going to post that, and what I did was I scanned the different foods and I gave some advice about different things to eat and some different things to avoid. So I'll put that out there too. But please let me know how your training is going. Give me any feedback, any opinions, any advice that you have. This is my first Ironman, so I'll take it all in stride. And I really do look forward to hearing from you. And if you have questions on nutrition, which is my forte, my sports nutrition background, I'm more than happy to help you with that. So I offer free 30-minute nutrition strategy sessions. We can do that on the telephone. We can do that in person. We can do it on Skype. We can do it FaceTime, whatever works for you. So check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Twitter. And on my website, www.fit4ebody.com. We're going to be doing some revamping of my homepage, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be coming up definitely within the next month. Put a little quiz on there, and how do you know when you need a sports nutrition coach? Let me give you some questions, and you'll figure it out. And that's where I come in to help. So that's it for now, my friends. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year. I will be posting again before the New Year. If not, well, wait a minute. Yeah, that'll be Tuesday will be the 1st. So probably on the 1st, because I will be going to the gym and teaching a class that day. So be well, eat happy, and be healthy, my friends. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.